Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. We are going to do a hopefully quickie, slightly different thing today. I have some other planters that I do not want to pour on. So instead I want to brighten them up with some decals. I went into my Cricut Design Space program and I searched on free and then I searched on flower. And I found the simplest SVG cut file I could find. And I copied it 5 times, so I have 6 flowers, because I have 6 planters. And I then cut the file on 5 different sheets of vinyl, adhesive vinyl, in 5 different colors. And here are the colors. I've cut everything out now. These are actually flowers, you can't see it, but because I haven't weeded anything yet, but I will have flowers in these 5 colors, and I intend to put them on the side of my planter just to brighten the planter up. So I figured we'd do one so I can show you how simple it is. If you have any cutting machine, I happen to have a Cricut Explore Air 2. I'm sure this is completely doable with the Silhouette and any other cutting machine. And then I'll show you one that I've gotten completely finished so you don't have to watch me do all 5 flowers. So first I'm going to weed off the excess, and you can start to see the shape of the flower. And then I'll weed off the little bits. And I'll weed off the little bits. Then I'll weed off the little bits. There we go. This is actually easier to do not on this lowly Beautify pad. My weeder is going straight through into the soft pad below instead of doing this on a hard counter in my kitchen, which is where I have been doing it, but I don't have my camera set up in there. Okay, now it's easier to do these from the bottom up. I am not as experienced at weeding as some folks, a lot of folks. I'm relatively new to the Cricut world. Come on. There we go. One more and we're done. Like I said, relatively straightforward, simple flower cut design. Instead of transfer tape, I actually use adhesive shelf liner tape. I bought a roll at Walmart for $5. It'll probably last me for years. You can also get this shelf liner adhesive clear tape at Dollar Tree, which is obviously going to be pretty economical since you get a roll, not this big a roll as Walmart's, but you get a lot for your $1. Let's try the weeder. See if that works. There we go. Alright. So I put my transfer tape over my design. As long as it covers everything, it doesn't have to be exact. There we go. In fact, it's very clearly the transfer tape is a bit larger than the square under it, and then I'm going to want it to really stick to the planter. So we'll press it down harder. And now, okay, now it's, whoops, it's 24 inches across the top, but that's not where I'm putting the flowers. It's 22 inches here in the midsection. So I'm going to basically place a dot at the 11-inch mark. There we go. And then I'm going to eyeball it. As long as the dot's basically in the middle of the circle or thereabouts. I'm trying to get my flower sort of in, this is not very exact. I'm not going to worry about it. I have the general midpoint here, and then I'm going to put one there, then one there, and then one there. And you're not going to have to watch me do all of that. This is just my example. All right. Now I want to activate the adhesive and get it really good and stuck on my planter, because it's going to be outside. So I want it to have a nice long life. Let's see, this is, actually, you know what? I don't know what kind of vinyl this is. This particular purple doesn't have anything on the back. Sometimes there's, the brand name is on the back, for example. So the red is definitely Oracal 651 from 651 vinyl, or yeah, 651vinyl.com. This is where all of my vinyl came from. I happened to get a hold of one of their grab boxes, and I spent $40-some getting $100 and some worth of miscellaneous adhesive vinyl, and that's just all I've been using ever since, because there's so much. And then I'm going to very carefully peel off my transfer tape. If you pull it straight back and do it gently, it seems to respond well, plus you have time if you need to stick little bits back down if they look like they're going to try and stay with the transfer tape, but so far so good. And there we go. Voila! We have one flower in place. Like I said, I will continue to do the rest of them. You do not need to watch me do that. I think you have the idea. I just wanted to do something to pretty this up before I put it outside. And this is what it's going to look like. Isn't that pretty? Get a shot without shadows in it, that would be nice. But anyway, you get the idea. So I'll keep going, and then pretty soon I'll have 6 planters, and each one will have 5 bright, happy flowers stuck to the side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. And if you got anything from this video, please like and subscribe. I'll keep doing things as I think of things to do. We'll try brightening up the world. Thanks everyone. See you in the next video.